My husband and I both had shoulder problems. We are very active. We like to work out. We like to run. We like to water ski. We like to snow ski. And just over the years, our shoulders aren't working so well anymore. And so my husband actually had done a lot of research and found that he wanted to do that kind of PRF therapy. We looked around actually at some other places, not even realizing just yet that Dr. Logan offered that therapy. And once we found out that he offered it, we were definitely interested in his approach. Found out that his approach was actually more unique than even was available what we could find here in the area. We did the procedures and we've had amazing results. My husband, who has suffered from shoulder pain for, decades, he was a football player at Purdue University and had injuries from that. Doctors always wanting to do surgeries. He's the kind of guy that never wanted to do surgeries. So he has come to Dr. Logan and has already found relief in his shoulder and is looking forward to getting his knees done next. And I'm excited about that because, I'm 60 years old. I don't want to quit running. I don't want to quit working out. I don't want to quit being active, but I was really scared that I wasn't going to be able to have the lifestyle I wanted because of the pain that I felt in my shoulder. So I'm absolutely a believer. And I completely understand why my husband wants to get his knees done because he's had pain in those knees for as long as he's had pain in his shoulders. So when I first came to Dr. Logan to receive the therapy, I couldn't even lift my right arm. It was in so much pain. I had nerve damage, tears, all kinds of things that the MRI revealed. And so I was concerned it was going to take me a long time. From friends that I've talked to, it's like horror stories. So once I received the first therapy, I was able to start getting movement and noticed some relief probably within a couple of weeks. Dr. Logan asked me to come back again in 6 weeks. I came back in that 6 weeks. I had a lot more mobility, a lot less pain. He treated me again that second time. I followed his procedure, what he told me to do. Again, I found significant relief. In fact, I was shocked because by the time that I came back for my third treatment for my shoulder, because it was really bad, by the time I came back for that third treatment, it was my right arm was actually better than my left arm. I was telling Dr. Logan, I'm like, I don't even need to get the treatment in my right shoulder because it's my left shoulder that's hurting. So since then, now I'm getting my left shoulder treated because I had so much success on my right shoulder. That treatment even already, I've had one treatment on my left shoulder, and that treatment is already, I just significantly feel better. I'm just a real proponent of what Dr. Logan and all of his crew here do in this facility. I'm always interested in what he has to offer because he takes the time to really get educated and really study something very deeply. I know that when Dr. Logan opens his mouth, a lot of wisdom is going to come out, and I'm just living proof of it. That's all. That's why I keep doing it, because it works. So I just want to say, hey, if you're considering treatment at the Logan Institute, just do it. Everybody has concerns, they have fears going into it, but I'm just saying, I'm just living proof of going forward with it, even the whole process, not knowing exactly how it was all going to work. Just do it. Don't hold back, because what we found is even with the going through the processes of not having to have surgery, and having that fast recovery has been worth every ounce of time. We've actually saved time, saved money because of the procedures that we're going through here with Dr. Logan for our shoulders, and looking forward to what will happen with the knees as well. So when I came in for the PRF treatment and they drew the blood, Dr. Logan's wife asked me, hey, would you like to try the skincare treatment? I'm like, well, sure, you took my blood, so let's go ahead and let's try this plasma-rich skincare treatment. She told me it was kind of like a customized treatment, and I thought, yeah, let's give it a try. I'll do anything to help my skin. So she gave that to me. I used it 2 nights. And it's like, that's all that you use. You just put the cream on at night and you don't put anything else on. I was shocked at the difference. When I woke up by the second morning, I could literally see a very visible difference. So I did what any reasonable woman would do. The next night, I started putting it on my hands. And I'm telling you, I saw the difference in my hands as well. I don't have great hands. My hands tell my age. I have dark spots, all of those things. But I've noticed that with using that cream, that it feels like my dark spots are lightening. I can literally see the difference. So I'm a believer. Well, so like on my face, I noticed just clarity. My skin looked more clear and more pearlized, like definitely younger. Even the fine lines were just diminished and smoothed out. I feel like I looked 10 years younger by using that cream. It was that significant.